Welcome back. It's time now for the Financial Week. One of Jamaica's leading energy solutions providers is reporting a major financial turnaround. Tropical Battery Company Limited says it has returned to profitability after posting double-digit revenue growth for the 2025 financial year. Details in this report. For the first quarter of the 2026 financial year, Tropical Battery posted a net profit of 51.7 million Jamaican dollars, marking a major reversal from the $102.9 million loss recorded in the same period last year. The energy company's gross margin expanded to 40.6%, driven by an 8.6% reduction in cost of goods sold, a sign of tighter cost controls and improved operational efficiency. Daniel Melville is Chief Operating Officer.
Most of it was just organic growth coming from both out to the US and Jamaica. We didn't have much solar, so next month we're in the pipeline, or next quarter, Q2, we should have a bunch of solar projects that are now under construction.
At the same time, revenues for the same quarter climbed 6.2% to $1.6 billion, up from $1.5 billion in quarter one of the 2025 financial year. According to the statements, operating profit saw even stronger growth, moving from $39 million last year to $168 million this quarter. There were also significant improvements in cash flow, with a record operating cash flow of $347 million. Mr. Melville noted that the company's expansion to 7 retail locations contributed to the improved cash flow.
It does two things. It brings in cash faster because we get cash right as we sell the product. When we sell to a distributor, we give them 30 days credit. So we're getting a lower price and it hurts our cash flow. So we think once we get to a 50-50 balance, we think that's optimal for the Jamaican market. Managing our inventory, receivables, all of our kind of operating assets has helped us to pay down debt this quarter. Over $300 million we paid down extra in debt this quarter. And that has improved our ratio. So debt went down and our equity went up, so improving our balance sheet ratios.
Despite the improvements, there were also challenges. Hurricane Melissa damaged the Montego Bay and Mandeville offices. However, operations were not significantly impacted. And with its affiliate Kaya Energy Group looking to complete some projects under construction and its subsidiary Rose Batteries now in a better financial position, Tropical Batteries is already looking ahead. Jamaica's producer price index for mining and manufacturing declined in January 2026. According to the Statistical Institute of Jamaica, the mining and quarrying industry fell by 0.4%, largely due to similar decline in bauxite mining and alumina processing. The manufacturing industry also slipped by 0.2%, driven by a 2.3% drop in refined petroleum products. That decline was partially offset by a slight increase in food, beverages, and tobacco. Year over year, mining and quarrying dropped sharply by 29.2%, while manufacturing recorded a modest 1.8% increase. The JSE index advanced by 2,836 points, while the junior market index advanced by 3 points. The winners were led by First Rock Real Estate Investments, Cygnus Credit Investments US Dollar Shares, Lasco Manufacturing, A.S. Bryden & Sons Holdings, and Iron Rock Insurance. The losers included KLE Group, Medical Disposables and Supplies, Pulse Investments, Blue Power Group, and Supreme Ventures. 24 stocks traded firm. And foreign currency trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $157.26. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $118.25. The pound is going for $213.34, while the euro is selling for an average $188.26. And that's the Financial Week. News from overseas and our bite of the week after the break.